Okay, so here we are again in the dashboard of our app. If you'll notice, there are lots of different sections. For example, under My App, if you are using the blog portion, for example, you can add information here. You can also see the different sections in your app and edit them a bit. You can see who's, what we want to talk about today is push notifications. So if you click on users, then this notification comes down. And let's choose push and we'll click send because it's very simple. So in order to do a push notification, all I do is type my message like, we are featuring our progressive web apps this month. Go to mobile.earnestapps.com to learn more. Now you can see a couple of important things. First of all, it tells me exactly how many available characters I have left right there. And you can see a preview of it here. Now, I can choose what action happens when someone clicks on the notification. It can take them right to the app. It can take them to an external link anywhere I want on the web. It can choose to go to a particular area in the app. So I might say, let's do About Us this time. And then I can choose to send this message immediately or on a specific date, and I can schedule it. There is a targeting option. So for example, if I want to only target users who've opened the app a certain number of times, or whose browser is a particular thing, or who use a particular device, I can do that too. For the most part, for my purposes, I want to talk to everybody every time. And so I'm not going to play around with that. But if you had a particular reason you wanted to try to get the attention of people who haven't seen you in a while, the targeting is very handy. Now, one more important piece of information. Let's schedule this bad boy for tomorrow at, let's do 11 a.m. Oop, 10 a.m. That's fine. Local time. Okay, so now over here I can click schedule. One more thing that you should know. Okay, it is scheduled. Now I want to go back to my send screen. You'll notice that I have 7 recipients. That is the number of people who have agreed to accept push notifications from the app. Now, obviously, every time I tell someone about the app, I want to encourage them to say yes to that. So every time someone installs the app on their phone, okay, usually it's because you're talking to them in person. Tell them how to install it and then say, when you get the notification, please say yes. And then that way we can communicate with you. But that's it. You can see, when they've been sent, and if there's any kind of setup, please don't mess around with the setup because we had to make a special project and a special key in order for this to work. So please leave setup alone. Just send notifications as needed. So that's all you need to know. Go ahead and log in, click users, and under push, choose send. Go ahead and send a message. The more you use the app, the more you talk about it to your customers and clients, the more recipients you'll get. Thanks.